Cardinals hosting the Mets, and the Mets are plus 118 on the money line. The Cardinals are minus 138. The over-under is 10 runs. The Mets, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 164, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. The Cardinals, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 136, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Carrasco pitched once against the Cardinals this year. 3 innings, 6 runs, 5 of which were earned. They lost that game 8-7. He did strike out 4 batters in that game. They are 3-7 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 4 1/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game. In his last 5, they are 1-4. He's got an ERA of 4.2. The under is hit in his last 2 games. The under is 3-2 in his last 5, and he's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched in his last 5. Back-to-back games with 2 earned runs and 5 strikeouts, then back-to-back games with 6 earned runs with no strikeouts and 2 strikeouts, and then 5 earned runs and 2 strikeouts. He hasn't thrown more than 90 pitches in his last 5 starts. 88, 75, 74, 63, and 58. And his last 3 appearances against the Cardinals, lost, won, and lost. The over is hitting 2 out of those games. 5 earned runs, no earned runs, 4 earned runs, 4, 6, and 7 for strikeouts. And pitch count, 61, 85, and 104. 61 was this year. For Hudson, he pitched once against the Mets last year. 4 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 7-6 and 10. He struck out 2. They're 6-4 as a team in his last 10. They are 3. He's averaging 3 2/3 innings pitched and 2.5 strikeouts per game in those games because they have been using him in relief. In his last 5 starts, though, they are 5-0, or the Cardinals are 5-0. He's got an ERA of 2. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched. 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, then back-to-back games with 3 earned runs, striking out 2 and 7. Then 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout, no earned runs, 4 strikeouts. 101 pitches in his last outing, then 73, 94, 66, and 70. He's 2-0 in his 2 appearances against the Mets. 3 earned runs in both of those games, striking out 3 and striking out 5, 99 and 89 pitches. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 5-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in their last 4. The under is 6-4 in their last 10, and the under 10 is 6-4 in their last 10. Losing to the beating the Mets 13-2. No, losing to the Mets 13-2. Forgive me. The Mets won 13-2. The Cardinals won. The Mets won 7-1. The Mets won 4-2, and then the Cardinals won 8-7 and 5-3. So the Mets have won the last 3 games that they've played against each other. Just funny how that happens. The Mets are 6-4 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game winning streak. They are 5-5 in their last 10. Beating the Pirates 8-3, then beating the Cardinals 4-2, 7-1, and 13-2. For the Cardinals, they're on a 4-game losing streak. They are 5-5 in their last 10. And the under is 6-4 in their last 10, losing 8-0 to the A's, 4-2, 7-1, and 13-2 to the Mets. The under had hit in 4 out of their last 5 games that they've played. I think that they snap the streak tomorrow with Hudson on the mound. Carrasco isn't pitching all that well. I'm going to take the Cardinals with the money line. I'm going to take the Cardinals laying the runs. I am... difficult to say. Let's see what the weather is going to be like. The weather is wind blowing out towards left center field at 8.1 miles per hour. So I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.